Hello everyone, welcome to today's training video brought to you by your requests. I am Sensei Lucas Brown and today we'll be working on roundhouse kicks, roundhouse elbows, scorpion kicks, and probably the most favored by who submitted their requests, a flying side kick. So each one of these four has a subcategory of 3 different things that I will explain before we do, and then we'll all do together for 45 seconds, and then we'll just move on to the next and we'll cycle back through right from the top. So without further ado, let's begin. So first we're going to start off with the roundhouse kick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do quick chambers and making sure we're going to pivot. So we're going to do quick chambers, so when we're here we're going to start in a horse stance, have your hands up. We're going to take whichever foot you're going to start with, you're going to think chamber up and high at the same time. We're going to pivot with our opposite foot. So we're going to pivot, chamber up. Now with the roundhouse kick you want to get your toes pointed. And a secret to make your chamber a little faster, you want to push off with your foot, not just lift your leg. So we're going to push off with a foot. It's already going to put our foot in that position for the roundhouse kick itself, and then we'll be all set for it. So really quick, we're just going to push off, quick chamber, and then back down. And then do it with the other leg. So you're going to quick chamber, and. All right, so we're going to do this for 45 seconds. Ready, and begin. 15 seconds. And good. So now let's jump into the roundhouse elbows. So the first thing we're going to do with the roundhouse elbows is we're going to do a weighted turn. So we're going to have something heavy, you're going to have a good stance, and then we're going to be turning with our object. So in here, because I have it, I'm just going to use a medicine ball. Here it is. So many of you might not have a medicine ball at your house. If you don't, that's okay. Just go to your bookshelf and grab the biggest books you got. So we'll put that right over there for now. These are the books that I got. Big karate books. So now you got your books, or you got your medicine ball, and since I have a medicine ball, I'm just gonna put the books back real quick, alright? Alright, so here we go. Get ready and begin. Keep those knees bent. Don't forget to breathe. 15 seconds left. And good. So now we're going to work on the scorpion kick. The scorpion kick is extremely hard to do because you have to be super flexible in your legs. So we're going to do several things to help our flexibility in our legs. They're called leg smashes. Now, these aren't kicks by any means necessary because this is like the one time we're going to have your knees straight when you're doing a kick-like motion. Not kicks, leg smashers, working on getting those muscles in your legs loosened up. When you do these, if you know you can get your foot higher than your head, start waist height. Always build up to what you can do. That way you don't tear, rip, pull anything in your legs. To start, we're going to do leg smashes going to the front, and I will let you know when to swap your legs. So pick a leg to start with, get ready, hands up, and begin. swap legs. And good. So next is the flying side kick. Now in any flying kick, it's all about being up in the air. With your legs, we're gonna be jumping. So to start, we're gonna be in a horse stance here. We're gonna jump, spin, do a 180 and land. So we're gonna be here, jump, and land. Now from here, we're gonna jump back. And so that we don't get dizzy, let's go the other way. So we're gonna jump, and jump back. All right, and we're gonna do this for 45 seconds. Get ready, and begin. Bring those feet in. Seconds. And good. Excellent. So after that, we're gonna go back to the roundhouse kicks. Let's take things a little bit slower now. Slow kicks are super important because if you can't do it slow, you can't do it fast. When you do things slow, you can really find the mistakes that you're making. When you go fast, you can kind of cheat and get away with a lot. So doing it slow is really good for your bodies and the mechanics of it. So we're gonna do a slow roundhouse kick. So we're gonna be here, you're gonna turn, start that pivot, chamber, up, keep those toes down, and then extend your leg nice and slow. Bring it back to chamber and back down. Then we're gonna do the other foot. All right, and we're gonna do this for 45 seconds. Get ready and begin. Don't worry about them getting high. Go out as high as you can. Keep the leg you're standing on, knees bent. 15 seconds. And good. Next, we're going back to the roundhouse elbows. So remember with the way it turns, we were here, turning, we're gonna do the same thing, keeping your feet in that horse stance with knees bent. This time our hands are gonna be up and we're gonna throw that roundhouse elbow. When you do that elbow, don't think out, leave your shoulder back here. You want your shoulder more or less near in front of your body where you're strong. So you're gonna be here, coming across your center line. Now, if I go here, my elbow's gonna stop before it gets my center line. That's where I gotta turn my hips in place. When I turn my hips, my elbow continues. Again, it's in front of my body where I'm strong. So we're here, we're coming up, and then going down at the end, just like a slight bit. So we're here, other side, coming across, lifting up, twisting those hips, keeping those knees locked, not turning it in, and finish. So again, we're coming across, up, down, and across, up, down, turning those hips. So get ready and begin. 15 seconds. And good. Back to the scorpion kick. Now, same idea, leg smash, just keeping your legs straight. Remember, not kicks. But now we're gonna go behind us. So when you do it behind us, we're gonna be here, hands up. Look over your shoulder. If I'm kicking with this side, I'm looking over this side shoulder, and I'm gonna be lifting it up and up. Watch out that you're not bringing your body all the way down. We don't want that. We want to keep your body up as much as possible, hands staying up, looking over that shoulder, send it back. Same thing on the side, other leg, other shoulder, look, hands up, going back. I'll tell you when you get halfway, swap, get ready, and begin. Sides. Okay, breathe. And good. Excellent. Shake it out. Very nicely done. Next we have the next part of the flying side kick. So, before you do a flying side kick, you have to know how to do a side kick. So, for a side kick, you want to start in your horse stance. So we're going to have your hands up. Whichever leg you choose is fine. Whichever leg you bring up, you lift, and you turn. See how I completely face that wall. If I do kick the other leg, I'm going to turn this way. So the leg that I lift, I'm going to kick with that leg. Before you kick, make sure you turn that foot you're standing on. Turn it. Chamber the foot you want to kick with. Now that we're here, the foot we're standing on, the heel wants to be facing the way we're kicking. So as we kick, we're going to turn that heel. Now check out which way my foot's facing. This is the direction I'm going to want to go. I'm going to extend out, hit with the heel, chamber back, pivot back, and down. So again, turn that foot, chamber, turn that foot again, heel facing the target, extend that leg out, hit with the heel, chamber back, in, and down. So in full speed. And the other side. Get ready, hands up, and begin. 15 seconds. One more kick. Excellent, good. So now hopefully you're loosened up and ready for that last set of 4. So with the roundhouse kicks, we're just gonna do them, except now we're gonna do them fast because I know you're dying to do them fast after doing them slow. We're gonna be here in our stance, hands up, knees bent, toes forward. We're gonna throw our roundhouse kicks out, back and forth for 45 seconds. So ready, get on guard, and begin. And good. So for a little tidbit of extra information on why you have your hands up, not only is it to defend your face, your body from getting hit, but also if you're wearing a belt, it's long enough to hit you in the face during your kicks. If you just get slammed in the face all over the place. So keep your hands up, protect your face from those belts hitting you in the head. Next, we're gonna jump back into the roundhouse elbow. This time we're gonna add a step. So rather than being stationary, we're gonna be here, we're gonna step in and elbow. Now when you do this, pivot your feet as well. Don't leave your toes facing this way. Expect your body to not wanna go that way. So when you're here, half moon, elbow, pivot, and back. And then to the other side, half moon and back. And get back, ready, and begin. Good. And if you saw where my other hand was that wasn't elbowing, underneath, protecting your ribs here. Good practice to have your hand covering your body where you're most open. Thanks for staying almost to the end. We got 2 more, and then you can say you completed today's workout. With the scorpion kick, remember, about flexibility, we're gonna work on our hips. A lot of people are very flexible forward and backwards, but to the side, not so much. So this one, our hands are gonna be up, we're gonna do a leg smasher to the side. Remember, not kicks, just stretches. Again, stay low, work your way up. Our hands are up, looking the way you're kicking. Have it go up to your side. Then when we swap, do your other side. Remember, don't lean over when you do it. Be careful if there's things around you, because nothing's worse than lifting your ankle into something. Don't do it. Get ready, decide what leg you're doing, and begin. Swap legs. Good. So now what you've all been waiting for, that flying side kick. But before we do that flying side kick, don't forget at the end, leave a comment, let me know how it worked out for you. If you have any questions, please leave a message and I'll get back to you. So with our flying side kick, in case you don't have a lot of space, we're not going to do the classic running in, flying 300 feet flying side kick. We're gonna do the basics of how you would do it, and you can always add more steps, more velocity, more momentum to carry your body through the air. We're just gonna do the mechanics of how you're gonna do that. So, we're gonna be here, and you wanna leave yourself enough space to take at least 1 or 2 steps, plus the kick. Don't kick the things. We're here, you're gonna take 1 step. The other leg, you wanna chamber up. You want that bottom leg to be high as you can get it. 1 step, chamber, almost like you're doing a stepping stool. So we're here, 1 step, chamber. As you do the chamber, you want to turn your body sideways with the jump. Now we're like doing that side thrust kick that we worked before. So we're here, 1 step, chamber turn, side kick. Be careful that when you're doing your side kick, you don't want to be falling into it. Not good. You want to keep that balance. You want to be here, step, turn, chamber, back. That re-chamber is going to help that balance. Step back, give yourself some space, and begin. Last one, make it count. And good. Very nice job, guys. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Remember, let me know how you liked it, enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, always remember discipline, honor, and respect. Thank you.